Well, we have returned once again for the boys, and if you had to draft musicians, Ren and Webby would be in the top 10. We're back with another episode of
Bale or Fire.
I am your tornado slaying 5,000 host, Thundarius, and I am here with my absolutely excellent tornado slaying co-host today.
Oh, my hero, because the nader got me. I'm Shades.
And I'm a storm chasing Dillon.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. We just survived our umpteenth tornado again. Everybody's okay. It got within 10 miles or so of town, but we're good. We're good, baby.
The sirens were ripping.
Close enough I could touch it.
But we are back with another episode. We're premiering this. Welcome in the Council of Steves and the Cyber Skull Mafia and the Renegades and anyone who might be new. All the web slingers out there. It's a good day today because it's Inpatient Day, Dillon.
The album is called Asylum.
I have been impatiently waiting for this drop, and I'm glad it happened because we have to record this and turn it around real quick. We may not be in the premiere because we are going to be in Colorado with a band, but more info on that later in the video, along with everything else we did this week, and more info later in the video about a little package we got sent in the mail from one of you guys out there. So we'll show that stuff off at the end of the video with all the fun announcements of everything we're doing. But it's time, boys. I have been waiting to hear this. I need to hear this. After they crushed it with the blues, we're expecting something entirely different today, aren't we?
What do you think we get this time? What's your guess?
A Japanese film starring Dillon.
Ooh, my favorite. Is it The Seven Samurais?
Might be. But I don't know, man. I don't know, because I'm definitely not expecting the same thing. I'm expecting it to change up a bit, but I have no idea what it could be. And I think they might just save Tarantula for last at this rate, Dillon.
Probably.
It's a good strategy, but I want it now.
It's my Tarantula, and I want it now.
Right. Give me what I want.
All right, well, let's do the damn thing then, shall we? This is Inpatient, featuring Ren and Chris Webby, Instigator.
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. Like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it. But wait a minute, I already did it. Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble and bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, calm and let the guillotine chop.
Let's let that guillotine chop and cut the beat right now, Dillon, because this was definitely way different than last week. What'd you think about it, Dillon?
I was not expecting a reggae start.
Everybody take a shot.
It is in his wheelhouse, right? It's one of the many genres that he does well. And one of my
Dillon's favorite genres. Yeah,
it is. It is.
See, I know my homie over here.
Coming straight out of the gate with that vibe. I like the little back and forth with Webby for a little bit there. I know we're building up to get some bars from him, but man, so far a good start.
Hell yeah. I want to know who's outside though, because Webby was already upstairs.
I mean, lots of random people. We don't know who they are, dude.
I mean, true.
Technically, we're out there too.
Hey, that folded arms guy looks like he wants some trouble.
Oh, maybe. I was like, those are ladies, Dillon, but no. I see him over there.
Yeah, I'm scanning the room. I'm trying to protect this man here. That guy looks hostile.
Protect him at all costs, Dillon.
Dillon's over here talking about the baby in her stomach.
That baby's trying to get out. He's punching.
Well, sell $1 for a dime and watch the world collapse. I'm driving across the county line. Once I do, won't look back. Daylight knocking at the door. Staring to the sun in times of peace. I'll go to war. Instigator. You know, I do be instigating people every once in a while, especially on live streams, Dylan.
Hey, you have to a little bit.
You gotta poke and prod and push buttons, and that's why Crude left.
Couldn't take the heat.
But man, Webby and Ren and Webby, Rebby and Win, Dylan.
Yes, then.
Finally in person, making a video together.
I like that. I like that we get a cool black and white video.
I was gonna say I don't like it. I want color.
Well, you'll probably get it in the next one, Shades.
He probably thought we expected color, so he's like, nope, black and white.
Probably.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, they don't get colors.
No, I mean, we saw them in baggage, right? But we didn't get one. We got an animation last week, and this week we finally get to see him over there in London town. I wonder exactly where this was shot, and I wonder how many they shot, and probably quite a few is my guess, and I'm absolutely thrilled, and I'm here for it, Dylan.
This is Connecticut.
Dylan, you're a Connecticut.
I was gonna say Connecticut too, because of that car in the background, I recognize that.
Yeah, what if it is Connecticut?
It could be Connecticut. I just assumed he went over there, but they could have shot all of this while they were here. That makes sense too.
That's what I'm
Maybe
thinking.
both, Dylan.
That's what I'm thinking.
We'll find out more here soon. But I mean, they were playing soccer, Dylan.
Well, that's how you know it's America. They play football in the UK.
Steady with it, like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it. See, it's crazy. We got some these are some hardcore lyrics, and we've got a reggae tune to it today, Dylan.
He's a bad boy, Yardie. I learned that from Snatch.
Kiss me, lucky egg.
Oh, he's a pikey.
But wait a minute. I already did it. Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic. I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Raisin Spirit Halloween.
That's the devil in the details, Dylan.
Yep. New
That was
name.
brilliant.
Genius, genius, genius. Step to the rhythm, shuffle, treble, then bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. We're taking what's ours tomorrow, Dylan.
So you know what I thought was going to happen there? And like the UK people, the jungle fans, they're going to know where I'm going with this. But when he said step into the rhythm, so Ronnie Size has a song called Brown Paper Bag. And his cadence was like on point with that. And I thought we were going to transition into like some jungle, but we didn't. And I think he did that on purpose.
Yeah, because he didn't want Thundy to give it a fail.
Yeah.
Everything's
Step
on
to the
purpose
rhythm
with
made
this
out
man.
of brown paper. Yeah, brown paper bag. It's a hit.
He's always cold and calculated. That's the instigator. Not intimidated. I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates the place where the penny will drop. Heads roll. Karma, let the guillotine drop. Dylan, this feels like, but this sounds like something that a metal band needs to cover. Not a reggae band. I would love to hear a metal band that we know cover one of these. I mean, we don't know where it's going, but just lyrically, it sounds like heavy as fuck, Dylan.
Who do you think would do it?
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. There's a few that could do it well.
Gonna have to flip some coins or some shit.
Yeah, we'll start a line. Draw some straws.
But there've got to be one that can also kind of throw in some of that rap flow to make it work well. We're only a minute and a half in, and this is 5 minutes long, so we should probably get the ball rolling, Dylan.
Let's get back into it. I had a thought, though, and you guys might agree with me.
What?
Not a local band, but you know who would do this well?
Dropout Kings.
Nonpoint.
Oh.
Ooh, I like your style, sir.
Yeah, I think Nonpoint would kill it on this.
I think Dropout Kings could.
Yeah.
Either
they
one
could
for
as well.
sure.
Yeah.
But stop instigating me from playing the track, Dylan, because I'm going to play it right now.
Do it.
Intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, karma, let the guillotine chop. Sell $1 for a dime and watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. Instigator. Yeah. Instigator. Meds pop, red locked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop. And they ain't fucking with the sick boy in the web truck. Hell nah, we done whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs. We ignite wars, run things from a dark cell. Let the psych ward choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on the hieroglyphics. With King Tut as my witness, then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches. And get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches.
Boys, we're signing contracts again here today.
How'd Webby get in the van?
I kind of wondered that myself.
That was my first
Is
thought. I'm
this-
like, he's upstairs.
Is this almost, it almost kind of feels like a semi plot line that's similar to what we got last time, because he's over here signing contracts and Webby's taking him to sign the contracts, and dude in a suit in the middle of nowhere's kind of sketchy. Shades. He's wearing shades too, Shades.
Hell yeah, he is. For a second there, I was like, why are they
They
going up
are.
to Pete and Boss?
That was my first thought. I was like, look at these old birds. They're trying to start some shit.
I need a good shot of that.
I know. I was trying to like really hone
I
in
got
and
it.
read that.
Total Dominion Entertainment.
Yeah, it's a record contract, man. Very tongue in cheek. They want total dominion over your career.
Artists sign agreement of eternal and existential transfer of rights. The 360 Infinity Blood Oath deal.
It's 360 deals are the fucking devil. That's super on brand.
There's like an infinity loop symbol, Dillon.
So that for the viewers that don't know 360 deals, I happen to have some insight into record contracts. So 360 deals means the label owns the masters. They get a cut of your merch sales, your tour money. Used to be like the labels handled the physical releases and marketing, but the artist got the merch sales and the ticket. If you were a touring band, you could make bank. 360 deals mean 360 degrees around you, the label has control.
Super dumb.
That's fucked up. Let's just I want to be famous so bad that I'll let you have control of everything.
Yeah, sure. My name is your name. Like, that's fine.
See, like with Webby and Ren being very successful as independent artists, this is a tool. Like it's a big thing to want to be signed, right? That used to be like you made it. You signed a record deal, they gave you an advance, you spend your whole life trying to pay it back and you never make a penny. All the successful independent people that we cover, the Echoes, the Wrens, the Webbies, they have full control. They own their masters, they book their own tours, sell their own merch. They're making a living without the labels.
Contract, the agreement, is made on the date of signing. The damned day between Total Dominion Entertainment, herein referred to as the label, and the musical entity known as the artist, also referred to as the party formerly known as Inpatient. Formerly known, Dillon.
Yeah, what do they mean by that?
The term of this agreement shall commence upon signing and continue until the end of time, or until all members of the artist have been reincarnated and have collectively released 666 additional albums under new mortal identities, whichever is longer, Dillon.
I was just reading that and I thought, good Lord.
So that's also why if a band doesn't even have like a massive catalog, sometimes you'll end up seeing like the best of or like a greatest hits album. And that is simply to complete the album's due so they can move on. I've seen a lot of bands do that. They'll drop either like a covers album or a greatest hit, some kind of weird compilation just to fulfill the
Or
agreement.
like a bunch
so
of
that-
like live recordings.
Yes, there's several ways to do it, but yeah, they go out there and they drop a bunch of weird bullshit, like not up to their caliber, or like what would seem like a reissue with like 2 new tracks or something, just to count it as a separate album to fulfill those agreements.
The artist hereby irrevocably assigns to the label all rights in and to their music, lyrics, melodies, chords, silences, size, accidental feedback, and unreleased voice memos. All rights to their name, likeness, fingerprint, and browser history. Exclusive control over the artist's birth certificates with full permission for the label to legally rename any or all members at will. Example, Lil sponsored content or MC NFT. Oh, they're cooking, man.
They're trashing the label industry right now.
Cooking, man.
You want my browser history? Good Lord. That's a lot of porn you're looking at.
Yeah, you don't want to see what's in Thundy's browser history, okay?
Disgusting.
Meds pop, dreadlocked in. You could get got, light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch. We the sickest puppies in the pet shop. But Dillon, Ren's carrying Webby is what we were told. Ren carries Webby. Webby's no good.
Yeah. Webby had nothing to do, so Ren threw him a bone.
Right. Although Ren just said they ain't fucking with the sick boy in the web drop.
He co-signed for him, but it's not enough, apparently.
Apparently.
Hey, because who knows Ren himself better than Ren? His fan. Super fanboy.
Super fans.
Touche.
Super fan.
I'll be sniffing his socks, Dillon.
I know what Ren said, but he's wrong. I know him.
Hell nah, we them whack jobs with their eyes forged, strike first the attack dogs, we ignite wars, run tings from a dark cell in the psych ward, choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens, I spilled the blood of Olympus, stepped through the ashes of castles, and torn asunder my critics. Dillon, this needs to be a medals. I'm gonna hit up Frost and tell him to remix this shit.
That boy's real busy, man. Tale Untold,
I know he
solo
is.
material, a wedding coming up.
But I send it to him and I go, dude, tell me these lyrics don't sound like a metal remix is needed. He'd be like, you right. Also, he mentioned sickest puppies. Shout out Shim
Hell yeah.
and Athens and Olympus. I don't know about that Christopher Nolan, man. I'm not sure about that Chris Nolan movie, Dillon. We're going to have to see how that goes.
We'll see. I like most of his work.
There's a lot of questionable castings, Dillon. They'll read me on a hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness, then turn and murder them for witnessing like government business.
Shh. You can't say stuff like that.
Dillon, in Minecraft, Dillon.
No, I said we've heard Raw Thought 7. We know what he thinks.
We know what he thinks. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, or bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches and get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. YouTube, we're talking about a song. We're reading song lyrics in Minecraft.
There's a lot of bitches in this one, let me tell you.
Some stabbings?
All these bitches that they're talking about signing contracts just like this one, Dillon and Shades. You didn't sign those contracts, did you?
Nope.
No,
What
that's
do you
why we're
mean?
struggling. That's why we're struggling over here.
What did I sign?
No, I'm making a point that we didn't sign the contracts because you
We
can
didn't.
I know, I'm
see.
joking.
No signatures.
Okay, this has been a long pause because we had that contract to go through. So here we go.
Critics still read me on the hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness, then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches and get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. Well,
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun in times of peace. I'll go to war. Instigator, sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. Pick your poison from the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator.
But down goes Renathy.
Man, he had me in the first half there. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to whoop some ass. He
Bro,
didn't
you
even get a
remember-
punch in.
Remember them boxing skills from which video was it? I don't remember which video it was where he was boxing and then on the rooftop and went in through the window.
Yeah, I thought he was really going to give that guy something.
I'm just saying, Ren and Webby, if you need a bodyguard, I got you, boo.
We know some big motherfuckers over here, okay, too. We got some big Midwestern veteran boys that would be
Corn-fed
great.
boys.
Yeah, they'd be some great security.
Corn-fed Yetis.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. I'm also liking like the backing vocals, like the do.
Yeah.
It throws an extra layer that like makes it its own thing. And we found out that all the gospel singing and stuff was like Webby or was like Ren, and they played with the vocals. Thank you everyone for filling us in on the little details that we don't know about. But I guess Dillon, with that sweet ass bridge we just got, should probably go ahead and just let it ride, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's see what's left.
Yeah, see what happens.
Oi. Instigator. Instigator.
Come on, man. Yeah, right.
You just swung. If I would have.
Yeah, you would've what? You would've what, huh?
I could see in his eyes he was scared.
Yeah, terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
Nice.
Report in now. Let's go! This is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Nice.
Dude, that was the end of that was so fire. It had like video game 8-bit noises in it and shit. Dude, this is guy. Hey, I guess he doesn't need the bodyguards. Webby be fucking everybody up.
That's
boy
what I
goes
was going
hard.
to say. I should have just shut my mouth and waited for a second because they clearly got it covered.
Let me out of here, fucking bitches up.
I'll put a move on you. You won't know what's happening.
You haven't got any moves. I felt your moves. How flimsy are they? They're like being caressed with a natural yogurt.
I've got new, powerful moves now, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we are going to do a full playthrough because that was pretty crazy. I got to hear the whole thing back uninterrupted. I don't know about you boys.
Yeah.
I think this is in Connecticut. I'm pretty sure. I was
Yeah?
looking for clues the whole time, like Mystery Inc.
Fucking Scooby-Doo over here.
That roll-off dumpster.
You picked the roll-off dumpster out of everything, huh?
Yeah, it's got a sign that says Cox. That is,
Oh,
there's a sanitation company in Connecticut. I'm pretty sure that's it.
sure.
All I got from that is Dillon's always looking for cocks.
I found him.
I mean, it made sense. It makes sense that they filmed here because I don't remember seeing any footage of Webby going over there. But
No.
you never know. They could be keeping shit quiet too.
So I've been the whole time I've been scanning. Like license plates are really obscured. Like a lot of the stuff is, I think it's meant to be ambiguous. So I locked in on the one specific thing, and yeah, turns out that is a sanitation company in Connecticut.
Well, there is an Enterprise rent-a-car that we could call, except for it's not all the numbers, Dillon.
It's missing one.
Dillon, you're fired. No, I think
Damn
this is
it.
Connecticut too. But so before we get into the full playthrough, I'm gonna show off a little something that we got from a subscriber.
Oh,
We
I
got
got
it from a
something.
subscriber. But I'll show mine off after we get through the full playthrough. One of the boys will show theirs, and then when we get through the reviews, then the third guy will show his. How about that?
I suppose I'll wait my turn.
Y'all thought I was wearing Webby merch back to back this week, right? Back to back, tour god, but I had to mix it up just a little bit. Bound chicka wow wow, baby.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I'm wearing this Ren's Music Sucks, by the way, Cujo Beatdown shirt because got this awesome Cujo Beatdown little figure, baby. Thank you to this subscriber who sent us stuff. You can always send us stuff. Our address is in the description below. All right, well, I guess it's time. We should go ahead and play it all the way through, shall we?
Let's do it.
Dum 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 Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. 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 Steady with it, like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it.
But wait a minute, I already did it.
Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble and bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, calm and let the guillotine chop. Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator.
Meds pop, dreadlocked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop.
And they ain't fucking with the sick boy in the web drop.
Hell nah, we done whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs. We ignite wars, run things from a dark cell. Let the psych ward choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics still read me on the hieroglyphics. With King Tut as my witness, then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches. And get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. Well,
sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. Sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. Pick your poison from the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator. Oi.
Yeah, right.
You just swung. If I would have...
Yeah, you would've what? You would've what, huh?
Oh, no. I could see in his eyes he was scared.
Yeah, terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse.
That beat at the end is crazy, dude.
Yeah, I like that transition. Hopefully it's like part of another song or an interlude or something.
I hope it's like the next song we get. That would be fire. We haven't gotten like a true hip hop track yet. We've
Nope.
gotten like a bluesy vibe track. We got this one today, and I can't wait for that fucking album right there to come out, Dillon.
Well, that's not the official one. That's just a copy.
No, that's the one they're gonna give me when I get over there,
Oh,
Dillon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Rin
upon,
said, I'm giving you this at the show, Thundy. Yep.
upon further review, it is in the UK because when they came out of the apartment complex, I saw the license plates.
Dillon, you're fired! Get out of
yeah?
here!
Hey, you had no input. Where were you?
It's because you said you were doing it, detective.
I did. I detected the shit out of those UK plates.
Well,
I was too confused the first time figuring out what the fuck happened to Webby, and then he shows up in the van. So I missed the license plates.
Hey,
That's why we watched it twice.
Where'd the pig go?
He shut the door.
He shut the door and then drove him, but did he stay in the vehicle the whole time? Where'd he go, man?
Oh no! If he didn't hop out when Ren got beat up, he's not a very good friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't the pig the dude that got beat up at the end? But he hopped out of the other car, so I don't know.
They took the money and run, Dillon. Did they actually still sign everything in this?
Not that I know.
I don't think he signed it. I think he threw the pin.
Yeah, because Ren said no.
No.
Webby said no.
Yep.
Yeah. Webby said no to win, and that's when they started fighting again, and that's when they ended up taking the money, beating him up. And what's cool is when Ren gets knocked down, hearing it in the full playthrough this time, like you can hear Webby beating that ass in the background, dog. A lot of little things in the audio, a lot of details they're adding that it wouldn't necessarily always be there, depending on who's the one making the track, Dillon.
That's right.
That was Inpatient, Ren and Chris, Webby, Instigator. Which one of you would like to show off the things that you got before we hit that review?
I'll make Dillon because I don't know what it is.
Okay. So, as our resident honorary Canadian in disguise, I got this sick Canadian prof VIP beanie. Absolute. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going, Kim? Look at me. Look at that.
Just look at it, Dillon.
Thanks. Like, we had the sneaking suspicion that it was a stocking cap, but I wanted to know what it looked like.
It's actually it's a toque. It's Canadian.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Canadian for stocking cap.
Fair.
Full of a toque. But there was this really cool letter in there too. And thank you. So if you want to see what Shade's got, stick around till a little bit later after this review. So I guess that means that it is time to hop into our review. We'll let people know the other things that they need to know at the end of this. But who the mother wants to go first today? Who's going to instigate this one? All right, Storm Chaser.
Doing it. All right. So we're on a pretty good trend here. We got in the first track down the road, we got some of Thundy's favorite stuff, that blues. We got that. Now, one of my favorite iterations of Ren, the reggae vibe. I get a little something. It's my style, my taste. Webby killed his verses. I love how they loop that opening, like do 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 do, like throughout. You mentioned that. It sounds super cool. The video was good. I'm glad we got to see the boys in action. It's fire, man. Like so far, we're 2 for 2. And like I said, I know the big elephant in the room. Whenever Tarantula drops, you'll see what I'm talking about. But until then, yeah, this one's definitely more so in my wheelhouse than down the road.
Well, Shades, what say you today?
Well, first thing I'm going to say is I have a point to make. That these are some very sweet shades. I was actually eyeballing these for a little while. I just never pulled the trigger. So thank you to the individual that got these for me. I will cherish them. I don't really have a good segue for my other ones, other than they're just fancy.
They're as soft as Rin trying to box.
Yeah, I'll give it that. I don't even know what I would wear these for, a fail or a mid. Like, they don't seem like either one of those. So maybe I'll just keep them around for like random purposes. I don't know.
I just wear them to the grocery store.
Yeah, I might. Don't
Shades after dark material right there.
Yeah, don't tempt me.
Here I was saying Shades is going to show you guys this later in the video to keep people on the hook. And he's like, surprise, motherfucker.
But all in all, this was fucking fire. I enjoyed the little backing vocals, the little bit of guitar we got throughout the whole thing. I do enjoy some black and white stuff every once in a while, even though like I feel like I'm watching old school 1980s TV, but I'm good with it.
You had color in the 80s, asshole.
You did. But no, this is all pretty dope. I like the ending too, the little extra track we got or whatever that was. Like, it gave me like cartoon Batman vibes for some reason. Like, that was pretty dope. Kind of like, oh, you gotcha. I can't wait for more. Like, if anything, I would like to say that if that is a track, it'll drop right before Tarantula, but I'm betting we get Tarantula before that now. Like, I don't even know.
I bet we don't. I'm just gonna be sad.
They probably won't even drop Tarantula. Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, but, people have heard it. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
But yeah, that's all I got. Fucking fire.
Well, I should probably go get my raincoat, Dillon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, got blocked tomatoes?
For all the tomatoes that are about to get thrown my way. Because I have a controversial statement to make, Dillon.
Don't do it.
No, let him. Let him. It's his turn.
I have a feeling this is going to be the middest track on this entire album.
So then here's what happens. I get drugged through the comments.
That actually might be a fair statement because, like, you're not saying this is shit. It just might be the middest.
Yeah.
Might just be the middest track on the entire album today. But that doesn't mean that it's not fucking fire.
Fair.
Okay. That doesn't mean that it's not fucking fire, Dillon, okay? It may end up being my least favorite one on the album just because, like, it's still going to be real tough for anything to top last week for me. It's going to be really, really tough musically. Because I'd rather go listen to the bluesy stuff than the reggae stuff. But this is still a fire-ass song. And if we were going to be in our shop over the weekend, this would be getting played like crazy, Dillon. I loved it. All the layers, all the lore that's going into all this. I don't know if anybody saw Prof's little shorts, his little reel about how AI music is not real music.
It's not.
He's just wasting his time.
He has a really great video about it. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. But the heart, the soul, the work, the effort, the blood, the sweat, the tears. Sometimes art needs to take longer than however long it takes to generate something. The more effort and time you put into something, almost the more special it gets. And, you know, this is probably a long time in the making, getting this album. I'm very excited that we've got it. And I can't wait to see where this journey goes, Dillon.
I know where it's going, and I want to get there.
Dillon, you're not getting
All
Tarantula.
roads lead to Tarantula.
Dillon, is this Home Alone?
Listen. Ren, I'm talking to you right now. Look into my eyes, brother. Look at me.
Ren doesn't watch our videos, Dillon.
Well, this is the one, because I'm talking to him directly. If you don't give me Tarantula in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to mid the fuck out of every song that comes until then.
He's gonna be like, all right, bet, motherfucker.
You ain't getting Tarantula. And you're still going to watch.
And then you're gonna crumble next week and give it a fire.
No, I'm going to sit like this until I get Tarantula, and I'm going to be like, man, it's still pretty fire.
Oh, the next one they're gonna drop, we're gonna be in London, Dillon.
London town.
So we're not gonna get a react to it until the following week, along with a few other reactor homies that are gonna be over there. That sucks.
So he is going to drop. That means he's going to drop Tarantula next. Like, that's what that means.
Yeah, that's what it means. That means we're
Like,
gonna
all
get it
right,
next because we're
you
gonna
get your
be
wish. That's next.
I mean, that would be okay because if he does drop it, I mean, we've already heard it. So,
That's
like,
true.
we
That's
can
true.
give it a little extra time if we need to.
I have it recorded thrice.
And we know all of our loyal people, you know, they've been kind of on the Ren recon. Webby's favorite is Tarantula. I tend to agree with the man.
Did he say that, Dillon? I need to see the receipts.
It's in the Ren recon in the Cyber Skull Media Discord. Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Something. According to our loyal follower, Hummingbird Stones, supposedly Ren and Webby have a bet as to which song will be the best loved on the album. Ren says it's Caskets, and Webby says either End of the World or Tarantula, which is 100%. And that was according to Ren in the chat.
He said it was one or the other, and the most loved, not necessarily his most loved. Checkmate, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Listen, when Webby's on tour and he picks one song to play and it's Tarantula, that's love.
No, that's just because
No.
that's the one he wants to show.
Well, because it's very eclectic. I can't say because you bleep me out when I say what's in it.
Yeah.
So that's just technically a spoiler. I won't say what's in it.
It's probably alligator meat.
They got alligators in the UK?
They do now.
No, that's Connecticut swamp meat.
But no. All right. Well, we are down the road a long ways in this video. We may or may not have been in here today. We are in Colorado Springs right now. We were in Denver last night with Virgin Mary Pistol Grip. So if y'all are out there and want to come to the show tonight, it's a $15 suggested donation at What's Left Records, and you could get a couple of local bands and our boys from Omaha. Also, we started out the week with what this week, Shades, besides a live stream with Virgin Mary Pistol Grip?
What was that? Mercules? One too many?
Yep, great song about struggling with addiction and sobriety. Go check that one out. Then we went into what the next day, Dillon?
Yeah, Cal Scrooby. Hell is real.
And then we walked in and we covered a UK band called Etheria, or Etheria? I think it's Etheria. Tamed. by our boy Steve, who wanted that one. Go check that one out if you want to check out a small UK band that rocks. We got no stream tomorrow. No stream because we are going to be coming back from Colorado unless we decide to stream. We may decide to stream while we're out there. We don't know how this is all going to go. That's what's going down, baby. That's what's going down. And then there's a man that's on tour every once in a while with Chris Webby now. And he said something about us, Dillon. Do you know what he said?
I do. Do you want to be the one to relay the message?
Well, I'll just cut to this beautiful bean footage right here.
And the Cyber Skull Media guys are okay. They're fine. They're not great. They're okay.
You heard it here. Otis Julius says Cyber Skull Media, just okay. Put that on a t-shirt.
Just okay.
All right, well, next week I think they got a new big push dropping. If that's true, we'll cover that next week. Before we hit the road next Saturday, we fly out for London. Our flight got all screwed up, but Thundy got it all corrected, and we're good to go, baby. So anyone who's going to London, feel free to hop in our Discord. It is in the video. It is in the link below, and maybe we link up while we're over there. The next time we come at you, I guess we'll still be here. We'll still be here, but we'll be flying out. You boys got anything else to say before we wrap this bitch up with a bow and send it on home? Because I have to edit all of this tonight after the recording so we can leave for Colorado in the morning.
I got nothing. I'll let you get to it, sir.
I got nothing either.
All right, well, let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Your predictions for where this album's going to go, when we're going to get Tarantula. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today because of where who, Dillon?
Cyber Skull Media.
And this was Oa Shades.
Hail or fire.
And we will absolutely keep bringing you the hate all week long. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye now.
Later.